As they say, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. And if you follow the homework assignment from the last video, how did the first impression shape your opinion of the rest of the house? Think about it. If somebody neglected their front lawn, what does that suggest about how they maintain the rest of the house? The human brain makes up about 20% of our body weight, yet it consumes roughly 20% of our daily energy. To conserve that energy, it's always looking for shortcuts, and one of those shortcuts is making generalizations. If a seller takes good care of the front yard, buyers naturally assume the inside is well cared for as well. In that sense, you're innocent until proven guilty. On the flip side, if the front yard looks neglected, buyers won't even stick around to admire your granite countertops. I've seen it all the time at open houses. People pull up, glance at the house, and drive away without ever walking up the steps. Landscaping. Now, most realtors will tell you to plant flowers in the spring and showcase blossoming trees, and that's fine, but here's the real key. Landscaping should look clean and maintained. Maintained grass and fresh mulch alone can show better than overgrown shrubs. A tidy, simple yard always beats cluttered or chaotic plantings. At minimum, mow weekly and spread fresh mulch. And if you want to plant flowers, go for it. But in my opinion, less is more. Remember, buyers are purchasing the neighborhood first, the property second, and the house third. Landscaping should highlight the property. Remember, it's not the star of the show. Builders know this. After they build a house, they throw down some sod, a few shrubs, and mulch and call it a day. They're on to something. Do the same. Sellers must prep for the lens. Here's what most sellers forget. Buyers don't see your house first in person, they see it through a camera lens first. Photos exaggerate both clutter and color. Paint color that feels fine in person may look garish online. A room that feels cozy to you might look cramped in photos. Sellers should prep not just for the showing, but for the lens. Clean lines, neutral tones, and simplified landscaping always photograph better and help your house shine where first impressions actually matter first on a phone screen. Now, soft washing the exterior can also make a huge difference. In some cases, a full paint job is necessary, but often just removing dirt and grime from the siding and debris from the roof brings your house back to life. And if you do it yourself, be careful. You can damage materials if done wrong. If in doubt, hire a pro. Here's another thing that you'll hear often. Don't major in minor things. Some owners believe that replacing the front door will transform their curb appeal. Now, realtors I respect even recommend it, but in reality, replacing the locks and painting your existing door gets you about 80% of the impact at a fraction of the cost. Want some inexpensive upgrades? Swap in new light fixtures, replace the house numbers, but only if it fits in the style of your home. Remember, the goal is neat, clean, and consistent. Ask a friend for a second opinion before you overdo it. Pro tip, take a photo of your home from the street and look at it on your phone. Remember, most buyers' impressions will be on a screen. What jumps out at that size? The paint or the clutter that you thought no one would notice? Should I paint my house? Well, yes, if your paint is in poor condition or the color is overly niche. Think bright orange, purple, etc. If the paint is in good shape and it fits the neighborhood, a soft wash and touch-ups are often enough. But keep in mind, siding color covers a huge percentage of what the buyers see, so if you're on the fence, repainting it may be worth it. 6 months out, plant shrubs or grass that needs time to grow. 3 months out, book exterior painting or power washing appointment. And 2 weeks out, refresh mulch, trim hedges, mow, and add flowers. And by the way, the same goes for the backyard. Next up, let's go inside.